The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Only one of these teams will earn a shot at the Lombardi. The AFC title game is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll run here on 1st down. Down the sideline to the 45. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the 1st. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Ahead of 4th down, officials stepping in here, a timeout call. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. It's about 43 yards for it. Up and good from Blankenship. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Willis now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Willis. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Working quickly here. To throw, here's Willis. Finds him over the middle. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Stopped on a play by big Chris Jones.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 now. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They get 22 on that one. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Man in motion here. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Achane punches it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's trying to push the field. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Before the play clock can expire, we get a timeout from Coach Dan Quinn. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Tight end in motion left. 2nd and 10 now. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. For that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Throwing is Willis. That's caught for the first. 30. Gets the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes escapes the pocket. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Mahomes on 1st and 10. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 1-score game. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Neither side separating much so far. back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. From the 34, they'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. And the coverage is too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Willis to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
Fields this at the 19. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. And that's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down. One's out and cut on the right side. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he's tackled for a short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
Slot man motioned over. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Hauled in by Rice. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Another throw for Mahomes. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the 1st as they touch him down.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Play action, Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Completed to his running back. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
He was taken down by Cam Smith.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs dealing with 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
3rd and long for Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Up and good from Blankenship. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. He's got a gain of 6 there. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Looking slant route, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So the Dolphins bringing out the field goal unit for a try here. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Got all of it, but no good. He needed a touch more to clear that crossbar. And they can't push the lead beyond a field goal.
Well, that fooled me. He had it online. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
He's back to throw. First play, he's going for it to the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewing with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They motion the tight end over. Willis now. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here. To throw, here's Willis. Hauled in by Waddle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Willis looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. The shotgun, a gift to A.J. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Here's Willis. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
He'll throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on fourth.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Has a man, it's Achane. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Trying to run it in, Achane. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bubbled up at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, it did the job on first down. More to come.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's second and goal. Trying again with Achane. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast. Achane. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
For the second time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Motion man sent left. Here we go. Second and very long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fields this clean at the 30. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Excellent return. He got 22 before being stopped. And it'll be Dolphins football. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Only one frame remains before we see... Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. That pushes him back. Third down coming up.
That sure would be a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut my losses and avoid such a negative play.
Here he is on third and long. Finds him on the slant. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing is Willis. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Running with Achane out of the gun. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Offense in the hurry up here. Third down run from Achane. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll turn this into a solid gain down to the 14. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Willis to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. Once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Motioning the tight end now. Looking to throw. Incomplete, pretty fortunately so. That was a big risk, nearly an end zone turnover. Instead, it brings up 4th down. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
As much as that can help them breathe just a little easier on the scoreboard, it doesn't take away now any of the tension this defense is feeling. They're going to need to step up, come through with a stop right here.
Chooses to bring this one out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Back to throw it. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw. And they won't do it. So that ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Well, there was no way that defense was going to pass up on that opportunity. I dare to say that was the most energetic and frenzied we've seen them all game. I don't think they could believe the offense would go for it that deep in their own territory.
Here's Achane running right. Has the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. De'Von Achane with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. The give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs 14 points back. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 21. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Try and push it deep downfield. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Finds his man Rice. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Another throw from Mahomes. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Again, Mahomes to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Here are the Chiefs facing a massive two-point try.
Will set up for the two-point conversion.
It's caught. And he reaches the end zone, so the two-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. I think they got it. I think they got it. And they did. The Chiefs have it. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. He'll look to throw it. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. And this is incomplete. Had it for a second, but the hit broke up the catch, and now it's third down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here he is to throw. Into traffic, complete. And that will not be enough for a first down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Looking to throw it. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. Setting up to pass. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Bails out of the pocket quick. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Dolphins make the play that should win them this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And they'll raise that Lamar Hunt Trophy high as champions of the AFC. And that earns them 2 more weeks of football until they head to the Bayou and fight for a Super Bowl.
What are you doing? Man, I'm going to put dates on work. Who's that?
And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Kansas City.